Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the weekend reading. It is June the 21st and the 22nd, 2019. I am still using the Easy Tarot, the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Romance Angel, Angel Therapy deck, and my own personal pendulum for 2 yes or no questions that you can focus on throughout the reading, but I will not be asking until the end. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate with you guys. If anything sticks out, leave me some feedback below in the comments. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. Y'all already know what time it is. If you would like a private reading or you would like to purchase some apparel, check out the description box. Everything is there. Shout out to everybody that came to the Juneteenth event yesterday that this black brand put on. I had some amazing readings. I met some beautiful black people, and it was a perfect way to celebrate Juneteenth. So I am looking forward to doing many more pop-ups. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in live. I see y'all. Peace, Yaya. Peace, Samantha. Peace, Cheris. What's going on, sissies? Hey, gang, gang. What up, Root Lady? What's going on, y'all? So, yeah, I decided to go live real quick to get this weekend reading done because I have a busy evening. And, yes, I'm just, man, listen. I'm walking in faith right now. I encourage you all to go look up The Art of Allowing. Like, I really am stepping out of fear and just doing things that I feel guided to do. I had some amazing readings today. Shout out to the homie Mimi. One of the tribe members came and visited me today at Heritage and had a reading. She had me in there crying. Beautiful. It's been a beautiful past few days. So I hope y'all are feeling this energy as well. I didn't see what Tiffany said. What Tiffany say? I'm so proud. Oh, peace and love, Tiff. I'm so proud of all you're doing. Thank you. Thank you, Yaya. Thank you, Cherish. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I appreciate all of y'all. I do. I just, like I said, it's me stepping out of my comfort zone to a certain extent. Like, I'm the person used to be, you know, I am about to get back to the music, but it was different because typically when I'm at events, I'm either hosting. I'm sorry, that was too many cards. I need to shuffle some more. I'm either hosting or I'm performing. So this event was a little bit different. I'm there doing readings and selling apparel. So I got to get back into the music so that I can have some more merch for you guys and some positive, dope music for y'all to listen to. Some dope videos for y'all to watch because I'm a visual artist as well. So yeah, I'm just over here showing as much gratitude to the universe as possible. That's really what I've been doing, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, that's way too many cards. I can't. I think the energy for the weekend is gonna be strong. The song that came to me was George Michael, Freedom. That's why the title for the weekend is Freedom. Freedom, freedom. Freedom, you gotta give for what you take. Freedom, freedom. I don't know why, but that song came to me when I asked Spirit for a title. So I guess y'all, you know, that's really what the overall message is gonna be. We'll see how that comes out in the cards. So shout out to everybody viewing. Don't forget to hit the like once again. Let's see if I can get 3 cards. All right, 1 card just flew out. 2 cards just flew out. All right, Spirit, can I get 1 more? Freedom. Man, that's an old song. I don't know why. It came. All right, overall energy. And I'm going to try not to make this reading long. All right, so the overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Standing in your power, living your life like it's golden. Focusing on nurturing your finances for the long term. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm a Queen of Pentacles. So I know this definitely represents my energy. So the overall energy is going to be nurturing your finances. Even though you feel like, you know, you could be at that Queen Pentacle, it's like, okay, but I have more that I want to do. You feel me? So, the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. So, taking a rest. Some of you guys could be getting some type of break over the weekend, taking a mental rest. So, maybe you have been in the process of nurturing your finances, doing more work, and looking at ways to build for the long term. And now you're looking at taking some type of break. You could be taking a break from an actual situation. But swords are associated with air signs, and it's associated with thoughts and communication. So you could be taking a break from a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or just taking some time off from thinking, overthinking, you know, and getting some rest, some mental rest. Which is a great thing to do, especially on the weekend. So let's see what the first card it is that we have for Friday. We have the Lovers. Oh. So we just going to go straight into the weekend about love. This is the Gemini card. But regardless, hey, Sarah Boo. This is the Lovers card. So, I mean, some of you guys could be trying to take some time off from thinking about work so much, Queen of Pentacles, and focusing your time a little bit more on love. Let's get a little bit of clarity on that with the romance deck. Spirit, can you give me like 3 cards? Yeah, because I really have been the Queen of Pentacles around here. Like, it's just me and the bags. Me and the spirits. Like, I'm just out here just happy that I'm helping people. I don't even, you know. Seriously. But I think what she's saying in this song is, I'm ready for something new. I'm happier with someone new. Something like that. And it's a commercial that's on. So, whatever. Way too many. Alright, Spirit. One more card. Oh, yeah. Oh. One more. Oh, there it is. Alright. So, the overall energy is... These cards is flying out. Y'all see this? The overall energy is very soon. Clearly decide what it is so that it comes to you now. So, yeah, like I said, if you've been just focused on nurturing your finances and stuff, and you've been, you know, trying to take a mental break from certain things and just take a step back, what you need to be doing is clearly deciding what it is that you want. So, if you want love, clearly decide that that's what you want so that it comes now. You know what I mean? Period. So, that's the overall energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So maybe in the past, you were dealing with somebody that was deceptive. And I feel like that's who you probably taking this mental break from. You're just like, you know what, I'm over it. Mentally, maybe you physically already walked away from something, but mentally you could have still been stuck there. And now you're like, you know what, I'm done with that. I'm taking a break from this mentally. And what you need to do is clearly decide what it is that you want. And if what you want is something new, then clearly decide that, right? So the card that came to clarify this Lovers card for Friday is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. What did I just say at the beginning of this damn reading? I've been walking by faith. Fear is false evidence appearing real. So if you are fearful of getting what it is that you deserve, you'll never get it. You have to have faith. Buy yourself some flowers, offer some love, offer good energy, positive energy, uplifted energy, confident energy, self-loving energy to the universe so that you can get what it is that you deserve in return. Call on your angels, ancestors, ascended masters. Call on the angels of love and tell them, look, I'm ready. I'm open to this love situation. Here's my offering. Here's my faith. And my positive thinking. Here's my affirmations of I deserve love. I am open to love. Here's all of that. Because I know this is what I want. That's what you need to be clearly deciding upon. So let's further dig a little bit deeper into this Lovers and Staying Optimistic card for Friday. So y'all could have very well, some of you guys have already made the decision. I'm done with this old situation. I'm going to be focusing on love. And then you meeting somebody new. You could very well be meeting somebody over the weekend on Friday. As a result of you staying optimistic. I know for myself, I have been very optimistic about love. I have been purchasing myself flowers. I have been loving myself, taking my spirit bath, letting go of what no longer serves me mentally, forgiving people for doing me dirty, and seeing my own faults in situations. You know what I mean? Like taking accountability for my own actions and seeing my own patterns. The card that flew out is the Six of Pentacles. More earth sign energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But with the scales here, it could be a Libra as well. This card is not one of my favorites because I really don't like to see somebody having to give to more than one situation. But maybe the person that you are dealing with is going to come in and bring an equal balance. It's not going to get, it's not in the reverse. So I wouldn't say it would be somebody that is, not equally given a one-sided situation, in other words. But you could also be dealing with somebody that has a lot going on. I want to dig a little bit deeper. So let me pull for the other 2 days and then we'll see. Okay, well, and there they go. Thank you, Spirit. So yes, I feel like in this, that's exactly what it is. I feel like you could have very well been dealing with this in the past. Because I don't care. Okay, this is my interpretation of this card. I'm not going to listen to tarot rules. I have my own. I feel like this card is about somebody that has more than one, situation going on. That's just how I feel when it comes to this card. Because this person is sprinkling breadcrumbs and shit. So I feel like the reason why Spirit is telling you to stay optimistic about your love life is because in the past you had to deal with people who had to give to you and give to other people. She just said, when I wanted to love you, you just wanted to run. If I've learned anything at all, with us, no matter how I add it up, 1 + 1 = none. So I feel like, yeah, no matter how you added it up in the past, you could have been through, some bull crap. Because the next card that came out was the death card, Scorpio card. But to me, that's a death of a situation. And with endings come new beginnings, right? So, yeah. Because we did have deception at the bottom of the deck. So you could have very well been dealing with somebody in the past that was deceptive, which is why you're being told to stay optimistic about your love life. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. It's air sign energy again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And this is somebody that could possibly be watching you. This is the stalker card. I ain't trying to scare nobody, but you can have somebody that's interested in you that may not be saying much, but they could be watching your social media, liking your photos on Instagram. You know what I mean? Like, not really being verbal, may not even know what to say. They could be a younger air sign because this is a page. I don't know. I don't even want to know what that's about. So let's move on to Saturday, because I feel like Friday is basically telling us that love is here. You know what I mean? Love is here. But the only way that you're going to receive this love offer is if you're optimistic and you have faith and you move forward. You move forward and have an ending and a new beginning with situations that are one-sided. Don't stay in third-party situations. I don't know why anybody would want that. Anyways, been there, done that, right? So the first card we have for Saturday, y'all, is the Strength card. Exactly. You have the strength. She said, now that I'm sober, I take back what I said. I'm sitting with this love hangover. And boy, it's hurting my head. It's the middle of October. And we just came to an end. I'm just sorry that it ain't no time left. You know what I mean? So it's like, yes, there's no time left. There's a death as of Friday. You and I are over. And this is you moving forward. This could be you moving forward with a Leo. This could also just be you having the strength to move forward. This could be you in spirit. However you want to look at it. Either way, I feel like moving forward and having the freedom to do so from situations that are a dead end is what this weekend is going to be about. 1 + 1 is more. 1 + 1 is none, is what she said. You and I are over. So yeah, I feel like some of you guys could be encountering somebody that's gonna help you move forward, because that's what it looks like in this card. This looks like somebody helping her or this person. You know what I mean? Do y'all see what I see? Do you see what I see? So the card that came to clarify the Strength card is the Flirt card. So this further clarifies what I was just feeling. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I feel like you had the strength to move forward. Somebody may have been giving you some type of assistance. It could be whoever this person is that you're flirting with. And this is also for those of you who are just moving forward fiercely by yourself, being your own lion. You know what I mean? Like this, you and your inner self. You should be flirting with the energy of life. Flirt with yourself. I tell y'all, every time this card comes up, Give yourself a makeover. Girl, throw that hair from, not throw that hair up. Yeah, some of y'all pull that hair back. Stop hiding your face, throwing some lipstick. For some of y'all, let that hair down, baby. And throw on that nice dress. Fellas, ain't nothing wrong with a nice, fresh, crisp white tee and a fresh haircut. You feel what I'm saying? Like, flirt with the energy of life. But also, if you have people coming in, there's nothing wrong with extending that lighthearted energy to others. Because if you want to attract love, you have to be optimistic and have faith, like the card said. So the card that came up to clarify that is the Three of Wands, fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this card is about waiting for your ships to come in. Financial with the red here, root chakra energy. Heart chakra with the green, passionate, heart-based things in this yellow. Solar plexus, taking charge of your life. Is that not the strength card? Moving forward and taking charge? So I feel like because you guys have decided to do that, and you've decided to flirt with energy if you haven't already, you're going to be having some ships that are coming in. There's things that have been worth the wait, they're going to come in for you. If they haven't already, they're soon to come. We had very soon at the bottom of the deck saying very, very soon. Clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. This is those things coming to you now. One of those things is very much so love, and you need to be flirting with the energy of life in order to receive it. Okay? So let's move on. Let me see if I can get another clarifier for this Three of Wands here, and then we'll move on to Sunday. Spirit, what is up with this Three of Wands? This worth the wait for Saturday. Ooh, I got like 3 more cards. I'm going to take them all because I love y'all. So yeah, I feel like you could have been dealing with somebody in the past that was deceptive. You dealt with some lies. You dealt with, could possibly been an air sign. We got air here again. But either way, you dealt with somebody that tried to get away with a whole bunch of bull when it comes to communicating. We had deception at the bottom of the deck. I need to keep reminding y'all that. And the card that came up next is the Four of Wands. This is the twin flame life partnership card. These 2 people are getting married. They just said I do. So this could be very well one of the things that you waited on, because we went from the Three of Wands to the 4. So because you've dealt with people, and this could very well also be that you dealt with people that you were in a long-term commitment with that were lying. But I feel like because we went from the 3, this is what you've been waiting on, the 4. That long-term commitment. And you guys need that because you need a work-life balance. You need a work-love-life balance with the 2 of Pentacles here. Earth sign energy. This is you needing to have, this is you juggling. So maybe you have in the past had to, focus more on finance. And now you're looking at focusing more on love, like I said at the beginning. Because we started with the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys need to be flirting with the air. Flirting with the air. Like, literally just like, oh, God, thank you for that next breath. Like, really flirt with the energy of life. Because if this is what you want to bring in, if love, long-term commitment is what you want to bring in, you have to be just open to it. You really do. And you need to decide what it is that you want. Like, you can't be on the fence. So let's move on to Sunday, y'all. The first card we have is the 5 of Cups. So, yeah, some of you guys are still thinking about some things from the past and not recognizing that you have 2 opportunities, multiple opportunities for love right behind you. Crying over spilled milk. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could also be somebody else around you. The card clarifying this 5 of Cups is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So maybe you had a strong magnetic attraction with somebody in the past and you had to let go of it. I understand. Sometimes strong attractions aren't good for us though. Not if it's toxic. This could also be one of those people that you haven't seen or that you're not opening up to as a result of this 5 of Cups. Because like I said, you still have 2 options here. So whoever this person is with this chemistry could very well have been one of those cups that are spilled over, or it could be one of the options. I feel like it was one of the cups that was spilled over because the final card that I had was the 3 of Swords. So I feel like some of you guys have dealt with third-party situations, and we did have the 4 of Swords as the overall energy at the bottom of the deck, saying that, you know, you need to take a rest from that. So, I mean, this is basically saying the same thing, and I'm getting tongue-tied. It's like you have to free yourself. You have to free your thoughts. You have to free your heart from thinking and reliving the pains of the past. And you need to bring a depth to the situation so that you can bring in what it is that you want. You have to clearly decide. The card is flipped over already. And guess what? It's another 5. We had the 5 of Cups. Now we have the 5 of Swords. So yeah, the 3 of Swords is showing the 3 of Swords is showing that third party situation, that heartbreak. This is showing the arguments, the petty conflicts, and things associated with this situation. Maybe this person was dealing with multiple people. You had no idea. And I mean, shoot, they could have had arguments with all of y'all. But they just want to win an argument. And you just walked away. You know what I mean? This could very well be you just saying, you know, and it could very well be that it was hard for you to walk away, but you did. And I mean, if you have strong chemistry with somebody, then that is going to be something that hurts when you have to let go of it. But being that you know you deserve more than that, it's time you to put your swords down and just say, you know what, I'm done fighting. I want to be free. I choose peace. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Like, you can have all these swords. Because we did have the 7 of Swords. We had the 7 of Swords on Saturday saying that somebody was lying and deceptive in the past. When we had deceptive at the bottom of the deck right here. So I feel like you guys have had a death to a situation because that's what it said for Friday. And because of this, you have the opportunity to take a rest, a step back, to take a mental break, because you have to have strength to move forward and to recover from this, right? But however, by you doing that, loving yourself, flirting with the energy of life, you're going to bring in the long-term commitment and the balance that you deserve. You won't have to juggle anymore. But once again, you need to clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. So, yeah, get your emotions in check. Queen of Cups. Focusing on your emotions, getting your emotions in check. We got the King of Swords. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that's real straight to the point, and they want to come in and have some type of communication with you because we have the 8 of Wands. Fire sign energy, but this is about messages, communication, going back and forth. And we have counterparts here because not only did we have the King of Swords, now we have the Queen of Swords. So both of y'all are going to get straight to the point. Can you just imagine this happening? So this queen has got her emotions balanced, and whoever this king is has something to say. And he's coming in super quick with the Knight of Swords here. This is all about communication. And there's no coincidence that we had all these swords, which are about communication and thoughts, with the communication cards. The 8 of Wands is about back and forth communication, whether it's through text message, inboxing. So you could very well be leaving a situation and getting with somebody that's just as clear-cut and honest as far as communication as you. So I'm going to pull a couple more cards from the romance deck, and then I'm going to close out with the pendulum and the angel therapy deck because I'm doing the most. All right. Spirit, is there anything else you would like to say in regards to love for this weekend reading? We're moving forward, making a decision to clearly decide what it is that we want, and it looks like it's coming as a result of that. Choose freedom, y'all. Choose freedom. All right. I got 2 cards. The first one is flipped out, and it came flipped over, and it's make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So it's like, yeah, this little boy is flirting with this little girl. So if you're being guided to flirt with somebody, to reach out to somebody, to send somebody a message, because we did have communication here, it's like, go ahead and do that. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Flirt. You know what I mean? There could be very well somebody that wants to just extend their energy to you. They could be inboxing you, and you like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and see what this about. I'm gonna go ahead and see. Yeah, I like this. So the second card that came out is religious factors. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys may have just been brought up thinking that, you know, by a certain age you will be married with kids or some shit. A lot of you guys are also religious turned spiritual. So it's like a lot of your values and the things that you were brought up believing could still be deep rooted and seated into your life. Like, and you could be judging yourself because you haven't manifested the love that you feel like you desire yet, and you feel like you should have already. That's for somebody. But either way, the card itself says your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So if you are being influenced now by your spiritual path, you should be thinking about law of attraction. You know what I mean? You should be thinking about the fact that you focus on what it is that you want and you will receive that. And that if you put that energy back into yourself, then you'll have no choice because you're getting a mirror of what you are. So if you love yourself, then you have no choice but to receive love from other people. But you can't love anybody until you love yourself. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and close out with the pendulum, y'all, because I feel like I'm just... Love is here. We have the lovers on Friday. We have y'all leaving a situation that's a dead end where there was deception and betrayal and lies. Speaking your truth and clearly deciding what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. Taking a little bit less focus on your finances and finding a way to balance your life. You have to have a work life, love life, spiritual life balance in order for you to have a balanced life. So go ahead and focus on your 2 questions if you haven't already. I'll call them Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power, animals, and all light beings. Is it a yes or a no to whatever their question is? For their highest good, spirit, is it a yes or a no? Looks like a yes, but it's not moving much. Is that a yes or a no? Okay, it's a no. So your first question is a no. All right, and that is for your highest good. All right, focus on your second question. Is it a yes or a no, spirit, for their second question, for their highest good, yes or no? So you got a yes for your second question and a no for the first. That's what's up. And it is for your highest good. Beautiful. So guys, I mean, stay optimistic about your love life. Go buy yourself some flowers. Flirt with the energy of life. Know that you don't have to stay connected with people just because you have a strong connection. If it's toxic, let it go so that you can bring in what it is that you want, what it is that you deserve. And you need to clearly decide on that now. Don't deceive yourself, okay? And don't let someone deceive you, and don't be deceptive. That's what I was trying to say. Yep. So I hope that this message resonates. If it does, please leave me some feedback in the comments below. You are so welcome. Please don't forget to hit the like, y'all. As many likes as we get, that gives YouTube a way to find other people to look at the video. So the more likes, the more views, all right? So I appreciate you guys. If you would like your own private reading, check out the description box below. If you would like me to come do a pop-up or a private party, I'm also available for those. Don't forget to follow everywhere on social media at SoulRebelNation. I will see you guys next week. I hope everybody has a beautiful weekend. Shout out to my dad. Happy birthday to my dad. His birthday is June 22nd. Shout out to you, JK. What up, Jerry Knight? Happy birthday, old man. I love you, and I'll see you in a minute. All right, y'all. Have a good weekend. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe, and I'll see y'all next